in downtown, window shopping, listening to the sound from some street choir caroling through the air, and the smell of the big Christmas tree in the square. Here comes the Christmas spirit again. That Christmas spirit again. In one place in my heart, there was there from the start, from the start. Here comes the Christmas spirit again. That Christmas spirit again. One place in my heart, that was there from the start. You know I'm glad.
Alright, greetings, Universal Studios, Christmas Eve. Alright, do a couple connections. Who knows, this won't be uploaded probably for a month. So at least I got my time back, kind of. So a bunch of stuff back there. So, happy holidays, happy Kwanzaa. Yeah, I wish you were here. Well, some people at least, most, probably, well, certain individuals probably. That's about it. It's a different atmosphere here. So we'll start up and see where things go. That's about all I got right now. Ready to take care of business. Greetings via Arcturians. Greetings. Notice there's a diverse amount of energies here. There is a shifting slightly. It's been more positive, at least in this environment. Also the sky air. The energies from the sky basically is going into astral. Many are actually leaving their bodies at this time. Those are less intoxicated. Those are intoxicated from the story. The lighter, it does lighten the energies here. Especially those that are going through a lot of stress and negativity, and come to this place and recuperate and rebuild, or it can make them worse depending if they're having a manic depression side of themselves. If you shift out of third dimension, this whole area would be lit up. And many souls even leaving into the sky, into astral, the higher realms. So those that are around bar situations are taken over by negativity, of course. So even here, you can kind of feel the energy fields opening slightly as Earth goes into a new fluctuation. So you can channel Earth human consciousness in this environment. There are others, of course, but this one's excellent. Saying getting a different point of view. This view shifting out of third dimension to fourth. And you wonder how souls are going to evolve. They come to groups like this. Maybe you're in small groups at this time, but they're going to look for groups over time to heighten their vibration. So this is one way of looking at it. This is more of an intoxicated version of it, lower vibration in some areas, not entirely. Gradually, the third dimension, you're going to find more groups like light groups. You call them whatever name you want to. Basically, it's just they just have a different vibration all around. They understand more themselves. Even if you don't, you can combine with others. So there are angelic energies here. Shifting you out of third, it can nudge you out of third dimension if you're ready. Many souls are having difficulties realizing what we're speaking of course, right now, at least in the masses. And so, yes, walked into the physical. But when life hits them hardest, your Christmas is a spiritual holiday. But there's not much spirituality that goes on there, only more of a consumer version of it. But that's going to shift out along with everything else. This is another way of getting used to it. But groups like this, large groups, is necessary for ascension. Coming together, not sitting in their homes individually. Sitting in your home individually, yes, is entertaining to a certain extent, but is much more needed for a soul transformation on a larger scale. So some of you are already lighting that candle at this time within yourselves, and you come in a group like this and feel the vibrations of it, and it's just elevating it and not get too absorbed by it, and not get pulled into it too much. Feel a higher astral open itself up. So New York City, their Times Square. Of course, there are situations that are comfortable being involved in. Same as this, but at least you can leave. There, you're more trapped. So, and sometimes many need to be kept there because they have a lot to heal. But it doesn't go for everybody.
Rudolph, my dear, the forecast ain't clear. Rudolph, my friend, now will you pull my sleigh? My man, you're the only one who can. Hold on, I got one more. Rudolph, my dear, Rudolph, my friend.
Okay, channeling number two. Can't go that way. Gotta go this way. Christmas Eve. Oh, here, let's do this again. Alright, this is Universal Studios. Christmas Eve. Can't go that way. Just did channeling somewhere over there. and I'm kind of stuck in one spot. So if you don't believe me, this is Christmas trees somewhere there. So well, this is it, Christmas Eve, and can't really go. I don't think you can go that way anymore. So happy holidays, and yeah. All right, that's about it. Okay, second channeling. Here we go. Hopefully I download this damn thing. Okay, here we go. These Archons putting together realities. This place is this is where you put together several realities, several different worlds, as you can see. There's different entertainment venues here. You're also shifting at a third dimension. You're understanding more third dimension, where it comes from, the origins of it. The shift to third dimension is the shift into understanding it is the next level. And then you release it. The more you know about the ins and outs of it, such as flowers and buildings and everything, like the fabrics of it, because as you go more forth, you're going to see more vibrational energies, understanding of how all the pieces come together. The only way, how you're going to move into fourth if you don't understand third. So not everyone's going to understand it, but enough of you will to release it. Not everybody understands science. Everyone understands math. So you're going into a galactic awakening, a new version of thinking, education. Of course, it's not going to rush into it anytime soon. It will be enough of you that will understand it at least. Once again, most probably won't even care. They're trying to figure out their own, though. Not necessarily trying to figure themselves out, because that's usually not very important, but trying to figure out what can they bring into their reality. Most is going to be manifesting. Because most in your society is not going to be interested in figuring themselves out. It takes at least 10 or 20 lifetimes. And nobody ever really fully understands it, but at least to become a better person, that's usually not the biggest entertainment here. It is what you can get and who can give it to you and who you can brag to. That's not everyone, but it's quite a few. But yes, how your ground is put together, everything. All of it. The sky, how the ground connects to the sky, how your mountains are formed. Some of you are already experiencing going inside of a mountain and finding yourself on another planet. You go into a building and find yourself on another world. Astrally, even now you can if you're more connected to your astral self. Maybe you're not ready for it, obviously the astral, because astral can come into your reality and shift you out of third altogether. As many of you realize. How energies intertwine, how colors, shapes come together. Because colors and shapes, yes, your Illuminati has a way of manipulating it, but they're calibrating it for the humans to be in more of the third dimension. You can shift out of third if you want, but most are obviously not interested in that for various reasons. This Earth's going to be not discontinued, the third dimension realm is going to be discontinued. In various levels. Starting this year, coming in. As you're already in the process, your newspapers, even your television is going to have a revamp or a relaunch of being removed from your planet. As the internet television is going to be more prominent. Your website television, internet television, and your major networks will still be there, but it'll be pulling from the web instead. So just leaving this reality once again. It's not something that's going to happen quickly, for society is going to choose what it wants. Economies are going to burst and grow, of course, as usual. But once again, you're growing within the timelines. You grow within the timeline. Many of you are allowing it. Many of you don't want the newspaper energy, so you're going to astral and kick it away. Remove it. Much of this place is going to be reorganized too. Because if it doesn't change, it won't survive. Financially, but also structurally. It has to shift out. Yeah, you think it's all financial. A lot of it has to do with structure-wise. It's just not be able to exist here anymore. Unless it changes. Newspapers are going online. But you know, they're still here, sort of. Television's gonna have to shift also, and it is slightly. It's gonna have to take a big shift, a big change. Your YouTubers are just a glimpse of what's coming as your internet TV is gonna grow in various levels. It has to. Because television is kind of like going more astral. And so it's becoming less, your reality is becoming less controlled. That's why your YouTube is kind of, it's interesting. You're disconnecting from the man, as they call it. So.